Between 1916 and 1970, more than 6 million African Americans packed their hopes, their fears, and their few belongings, and left the South behind. This was the Great Migration, one of the largest movements of people in American history. But behind the numbers are human stories, stories of courage, heartbreak, resilience, and hope. For many, the journey began in silence. A father would slip away at night. A mother would board a northbound train, her child's hand in hers. They left behind not just the cotton fields, but the weight of segregation, poverty, and racial terror.
We didn't tell nobody. If you said you were leaving, they might try to stop you. We left with nothing but faith.
They had heard stories. Jobs in steel mills, auto plants, railroads, and bustling cities where black people could walk with dignity. But the North was no paradise.
I found work in the factory. The pay is better, but the rooms are crowded, and the landlords charge us double. Still, I will not go back.
Women carried the burden of the migration. They worked long hours as domestics and laundresses, saving every penny to bring their families north. They also built the backbone of community life, churches, schools, and cultural centers that gave migrants a sense of belonging.
Every Saturday, I scrubbed floors in someone else's house. But on Sunday, I was back at my own church, teaching the children. That was our power.
The Great Migration was written not only in census records, but in songs and letters. Blues musicians sang of longing for home. Letters sent south carried news, warnings, and dreams. These voices kept families connected across hundreds of miles. The children who grew up in these new cities became leaders, artists, and dreamers. James Baldwin, Lorraine Hansberry, Malcolm X, Toni Morrison, all shaped by parents who had fled the South in search of dignity. The Great Migration did more than move people. It transformed America's culture, politics, and identity, and laid the groundwork for the civil rights movement. The Great Migration was not a single story. It was millions of human stories, of loss, of resilience, of faith, and of love strong enough to cross borders of fear. The journey north was never easy, but for those who made it, it was the beginning of a new chapter, a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Stories like this remind us of the strength of Africa's past. If you believe the world should hear more, join us on Africo Multimedia, where culture lives and legends never die. This has been Africo Multimedia, telling the untold stories of Africa's culture, history, and beauty. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more African stories.